Bow, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cash Cam. We back with another video, and I recorded a whole video, and guess what? They got a copyright complaint, even though I already tested it out, and it said that there was no copyright. But then when I recorded a whole video, it was a copyright. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn that bell on, please, because I am upset, as you can see. So, anyways, that's neither here nor there. Also, your boy is tweaming on Twitch. Your boy is streaming on Twitch now, so I'm gonna leave the link to that in the description below. So make sure y'all check that out come this weekend, because that's where I'm gonna be streaming all my weekend league at. And yeah, make sure y'all tune in. And I appreciate the love and support I've gotten from y'all so far. I really appreciate it. We almost at 100, so make sure y'all keep running up the subscribers up to your fans, your friends, family, all that good stuff. I can't speak today, but anyways, I'm just upset because, you know, I prepared a whole video for y'all, whole 25+ minute, and then bow, guess what happened? Copyright strike. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get into another video who I know doesn't copyright, because I've used their videos before. So ESPN FC, I do not own this content, so do not try to find me or, you know, do that nonsense or whatever. I'm making the disclaimer right now in the video. Anyways, so yeah, so as you guys know, y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see the title, y'all already know what's going down. Barcelona got throttled. Yeah, that's my squad. Yeah, that's my side. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Yeah, I'm upset about it. But what can you do? What can one man do about that situation? Nothing. You know, it started good. Messi knocked down the penalty like he should, like he's supposed to, like the GOAT would do. And guess what? After that, completely left. Completely left. And guess what? That's what his team did too. They left the building. There was no presence. But what I will do is I'm going to give flowers to Antoine Griezmann while I can, because while he did miss chances, he was the only other person on the team that, even after we conceded goals and like we was down, that was still fighting, still trying to get something going. Everybody else, the energy looked down, looked like they didn't know what they was doing, you know, stuff like that. Like, I'd be hard on Antoine because I know what he was, and I want him to be that once he got to Barcelona, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna be hard on him, no doubt, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna give him his credit when it's due. And he definitely, him and Messi, of course, because Messi gonna do it, you know, for the badge anytime he out there. You know, his facial expression, he might look like he out of it and make look like, you know, the squad is sucking, I'm finna be out here come summertime. But, you know, he's still gonna do what he got to do. He's still, you know, trying to put on his best performance. But I feel like whatever team he gets transferred to, I feel like he's going to go up in level, because he's going to be happy to be out that situation. He's going to be around players that want to win, and it's going to up his level, because right now he's the best player on his team. When you got Neymar, Luis Suarez, players like that, when he had Iniesta, Xavi, like when you got players like that on your team, like it makes you play better. But when you are the best player on the team, it's hard to keep your your play up, because like the people who you competing with, they're not the best, you know what I mean, in training every day and stuff like that. They're not the necessarily the best quality. So yeah, whatever team he goes to, I feel like he's gonna be around good players, so that's what's gonna help keep him quality, you know what I mean? But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. I was going to react to the highlights and the gameplay, but, you know, since I want to get copyrighted, I'm going to probably respond to some of these questions that they're asking on the show itself. So, yeah, make sure y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I'm about to go ahead and get into the video.
Thank you as always for your tweets. So many about that PSG.
And of course, it's freezing. Okay, there we go.
4-1. A lot of them with this sort of theme. Should
Going
Messi
4-1.
jump
Oh my
ship
goodness.
to PSG, especially when his side gets hung out to dry against a Neymar-less
PSG. I think he definitely should. I mean, like the fact that they lost to a squad that didn't even have one of the two best players on the team, which is Neymar, and then Di Maria probably being the third, is crazy.
If he does, he's out of contract. I mean, so he's well. He's you know, he's not. He's not leaving a sinking ship. But he's just doing what he has the right to do. But
I like his response. I like what he said there. He's not jumping ship, because jumping ship sounds like you're abandoning your team because they're doing bad. He's not abandoning his team because they're doing bad. He has given them every opportunity. He's given them his all. He played out his contract. Like, he did what he was supposed to do. Like, they didn't want to let him go, and he still stayed. So yeah, I like the way he termed that.
34 as he will be at the start of next season. He's not going to be able to do what he was doing as a 28 and 29-year-old. So it's going to be interesting to see who wants to pay his wages and what kind of numbers he's going to be able to deliver.
That's the thing. I feel like if he goes to like a really good squad, I feel like he's going to be willing to take a pay cut for sure. Like he's, yeah, like it's going to be hard because trying to find a team that can actually afford him is going to be tough. But for sure, I feel like if he's going to, he'd rather win now than make money, because at this point he's made money. It's like James Harden. Like James Harden, he didn't even care about that contract that Houston was giving him. Like he wants to win at this point. He's not worried about money. He done made his money. He made $500 million in. I'm talking about Messi. He made $500 million in what, 4 years? I think it was. He had a 4-year. They paid him like 500 and something million dollars in wages over the span of 4 years. Craziness. But yeah, moral of the story is like at this point it's not about money. It's about him trying to leave a legacy, trying to get. I mean, he's already left a legacy. Don't get me wrong, but he's trying to get more trophies. He's trying to get more championships. Like he wants to win. Like he's 34, like he said, about to be 33, about to be 34, or 34, about to be 35. I forgot which one. But anyway, moral of the story is that he's more worried about winning. So the money isn't important.
Whether it's PSG or Man City, tells you. I mean,
Trying to get to the next question here.
Which is getting more and more tilted, I feel, by the day. As if on sort of cruise. You don't expect all the books and everything.
where do you want to go that way? No, I lived on a houseboat, did you?
Has today's performance shown, Jan, that Barcelona have not improved? They've been only beating teams they expected to beat. They've struggled against Athletic Bilbao, Sevilla, and now PSG.
Absolutely, yeah. They haven't really
broken at the end, and now we are witnessing the.
Yeah, you hear what he's saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like they've been good for so many years, and that's what I'm saying. Like now they're having to be in a rebuilding phase, but Barcelona doesn't rebuild, so like it's weird to see them right now just sucking. But you know, I feel like over time they will get back to where they need to be. But first of all, they like for Barcelona themselves, they should be happy to let Messi go, because that would free up so much room for them to pay other players and to get more quality, get more players into that squad. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be so sad to see him go, because when I first started watching soccer or whatever, I started liking Barcelona because Messi was my favorite player. So Messi was my favorite player, so I followed him to Barcelona. So it's gonna be sad to see him away from Barcelona, and I'm gonna still have to cheer for Barcelona even though Messi not there. But I mean, at the end of the day, like that's gonna help them to get money to sign new players, get younger defensive backs, get somebody in the midfield, get a real number 9 out there, like all the things that we're missing, which is basically everything. So yeah. When Mbappe won the Ballon d'Or, he definitely will. He definitely will. I don't know when he will. I don't know when he'll win it, but I feel like he definitely will. It's only a matter of time at this point. Like it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. Messi, I don't know how many goals he's going to put up this year. Cristiano Ronaldo has been playing well, but he hasn't been playing his greatest football. Lewandowski, I don't think he's having his greatest year ever this year either, and that's normally the top 3 people up for the Ballon d'Or. So if Mbappe keeps performing well, whenever the international break is. Actually, they're not playing international friendlies right now, are they? Or are they? I don't remember. But he always performs well for France as well. We seen the World Cup. So the Barcelona need to get rid of PK and Busquets, because physically they can't cope with. Yeah, man, that's literally what I was talking about in the video that got copyrighted. Biscuits is, man, like quality, yeah, back in the day. But speed-wise and just fitness levels, and like they're just getting fired. As a younger player, how do you recover from getting roasted like Sergio Dest was today?
33 as I was playing fullback against a kid called Leaugue who could do the 100 meters in about 10 seconds. There's no coming back. So there's your answer. He's lucky he's a kid. He can learn.
Well, yeah, I agree. I mean, I always played for the challengers. I never played for the big team that we could just cruise. So for me, you go roasted more or less all the time. So only one way to do it to just kick someone down.
Yeah.
That was the only thing to do.
Wow. He said it was always getting roasted. But yeah, it's just been a tough go on really all aspects. I feel like he is going to develop and he is going to get better. But yeah, today was not his greatest showing ever either. Yeah, it was a tough day for Jorginho. That's why he got subbed out. Really, he could have well gotten subbed out before he did, quite honestly. But yeah, even the bench, like the bench for Barcelona is just not where it needs to be. You know what I mean? It's just not where it needs to be to compete. Yeah, we just have a bunch of youngsters that come out there, and quite honestly, the youngsters be performing better than the older people sometimes. So yeah, it's just one of those things.
Top striker, and I was like, whoa, what? And he said, looked me in the eyes and he did everything.
Wow.
So we all been there.
I mean, I don't know, but can you imagine some of the to us from?
They're all telling their stories again.
Frankfurt this weekend against
Jan, how
Mbappe.
much chance
And
do you
this is like
give
Frankfurt game in a
Ancient
while.
Frankfurt
If
this
they
weekend?
mention
About?
I don't know who this
Oh,
is
they're
gonna
talking
mention.
about
Jan's burner account.
they're talking about the next game. So yeah, that was all the questions for the Barcelona PSG game. But yeah, so yeah, they got torched today. They got cooked. Messi knocked down the penalty kick. Put his laces through it. You know, lovely, love to see it. We're turned. He's yelling, screaming, embracing his teammates. 1-0. And bow. Here come Mbappe. Just great control, just composure in the box. Like he's a diva guy. He's a diva guy, you know. He has a bigger bag of tricks than people think. People think, oh, he's just pace. He's just pace. No, that guy has pace. He can control the ball. He can dribble. His passing, a little work on, but he can pass decently well. Did I forget to mention? Did I forget to mention that man's is 22? He's 22, and is going crazy, man. He's going crazy. So yeah, the skies are selling for him. The skies are selling for him. So he's only going to keep progressing. Like I said, it's not a matter of if, but when he wins the Ballon d'Or. If you guys watch American football, Mbappe is Mahomes, like the M's, I guess. But yeah, literally, like I feel like Mbappe is the Mahomes of soccer right now. Like he's just gonna keep progressing. He gets better and better each year, and you're just like, man, like this dude is doing stuff that like we didn't think could be done or replicated or type stuff. But he's making it happen. But yeah, it's been your boy Cash Cam. We over and out, Cash Gang. I appreciate you. Please continue to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for the support. I cut the video short because I didn't even get to react to everything I wanted to. Oh, shout out my boy Keem, man. Shout out my boy Keem, man. Yeah, I just love when he scores. I love when he plays because people be hating. Well, let me not even say people be hating, but they just don't even bring him up in conversation like he's not a factor. Like, bro, Keane is a problem. Keane is a problem. Like, I really want somebody to give him a chance and have him as a starter, not coming off the bench, not playing when people are hurt. I want somebody to give him a legit chance. Like, when he plays around quality players, he plays quality. When he's at Juve with Ronaldo and them, he was playing quality. When he's at Everton, not so much because, it's not a lot of quality over at Everton. But then he got around Mbappe, Neymar, Di Maria. Like, he's playing Icardi. He's playing, bro. So I just want somebody to give him a chance because Keane is also special. He's also young too. I think Keane might be like 19 or 20. Keane is also young. Keane is also gonna step up and be the guy, sometime soon. So yeah, but I had to throw that in there at the end of the video. But yeah, it's your boy Cash Cannon. I'm out. See y'all next video. Peace.